The boy who cleaned shoes. Now he builds future's full-length motivational story. He stood on a street corner, just 11 years old, with a wooden box strapped around his neck and a brush in his hand. He cleaned shoes for a living, not because he wanted to, but because life had given him no choice. His father had passed away suddenly. His mother worked long hours in a garment factory, earning barely enough to feed the family. In school, that became a dream, too expensive to afford. So, he worked, morning till night, polishing dusty shoes, wiping leather, listening to people talk down to him like he was invisible. Some paid him, some didn't. Some threw coins on the ground, not even bothering to look at his face. And yet, he smiled, because every coin he earned meant food on the table. And every day, he worked. He whispered the same line to himself. One day, they'll know my name. He never stopped dreaming. He saved small amounts, bought second-hand books from street vendors. He taught himself to read under a dim street light near his stall. One day, a kind stranger noticed him reading a book on business. The man asked, "Do you understand this?" The boy looked up and replied, "Not yet, but I will." That stranger came back the next day, and the next offering help, sharing knowledge, guiding him slowly like a mentor. The boy kept learning. Every shoe he polished became a step toward something greater. Every insult thrown his way. At 16, he started helping the man run his small printing press. At 18, he opened a tiny side business, designing logos, posters, business cards, all done after working hours. He still polished shoes some mornings, not out of need, but out of memory, to remind himself where he came from. Fast forward 10 years. That same boy now runs one of the most successful local design studios in his city. He employs more than 20 young men and women, many of whom once stood where he did. Struggling, unseen, unheard, and he never forgets to give back. He sponsors children's education in slums. He donates design tools to schools. He teaches evening classes for free, because he knows one book can change a life. One person can change the world. Moral of the story: no beginning is too small. No background is too broken. What matters is how deeply you believe and how far you're willing to go. Because when the world sees a shoe cleaner, a warrior might be standing there, quietly building his legacy. Ending CTA. If this story moved you, don't just scroll. Like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to Royal Reads. Because out there, someone is fighting in silence, and all they need is a story to remind them they're not alone.